Moses trained solo today. Any concerns for Mitch? And we knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? We knew he was probably going to take it easy the first day and then amp it up tomorrow, right? Is that the story?
Yeah, that was always the plan for him to go through his paces today. Underwent a fitness test with the Parramatta Eels on Monday, ticked off everything that he needed to tick off. So there's no, he's going to need a setback for him not to play next Wednesday. He's tracking fine.
D-Days tomorrow.
Yeah, we spoke to him on Tuesday. He looked good as gold. He was fine. He said he was under no threat of not playing at all. So I expect he'll cruise through tomorrow. He'll be there.
What about McLean? Where's he at? He had that ankle injury against the West Tigers. All reports are he's totally fine. Did you just have a rest day today?
Yeah, it sounds like a break. He obviously jammed that ankle in the game the other night and he had those scans, got cleared, and he'll be right to go.
All right, let's cross live now to Blues Camp where Dylan Lucas joins us on the GIO True Blue mic. Congratulations, Dylan. You've been great this year. I'm a big fan of yours. Can you believe next week you make your Origin debut?
Yeah, thanks, Braith. No, it's a bit surreal still. It's starting to sink in now, though. Yeah, super keen.
Hey, Dylan, it's Gordon. Tell us here. Did you think that it would come so quick with the amount of talent in the Blues, what they have in their back row department? Did you think that playing for the Blues was going to come this early?
Hey, brother, yeah. It was a bit of a surprise when I found out in the meeting the other day. Like you said, we've got a lot of depth there in the back row, but I'm very grateful that I'm going to get my opportunity to pull on a blue jersey.
Sorry, mate. Left or right? Does it worry your back row these days? There's so much made up, whether you're a centre, whether you play left or right. Does it really worry you?
It doesn't bother me. Coming through, I always had to play both sides of the field, and I'll get plenty of reps there this week, and I'll be ready to go come next Wednesday.
Hey, Dylan, it's Brent Reid here. I actually spoke to your dad today, and he said you actually played for New South Wales. I think you were 12 years old. Tell us what playing for New South Wales actually means for you.
Yeah, I did have a little run around there in primary school, but it's going to be a great opportunity, not only for me, but my family as well. I get to represent them next Wednesday night. I'll have my last name on my back, and to represent this state, I'm grateful, and I won't take this opportunity for granted.
But the other thing your dad said was it hasn't been an easy ride for you. Obviously, you're at the Dragons and didn't get offered a deal there. You tried the Cronulla, you didn't get offered a deal there, and then you ended up at the Knights. I mean, you must be proud of your own resilience that's got you to this point in your career.
Yeah, I did have a bit of a weird journey getting here, but I wouldn't change that for the world. I think it's shaped me into the player that I am now, and yeah, I'm super grateful that I did it that way, and yeah, I'm keen to rip in.
Dylan, congratulations on making the squad. What about playing outside Nathan Cleary? What do you expect that to be like?
Yeah, it's a bit of a pinch me moment. He's obviously one of the best halves in the game, and hopefully get some good looks off him, and then I'm keen to get working with him this week and just work on our combinations there, and yeah, really connect with him.
Dylan, you're up against Cameron Munster. How do you contain him?
Yeah, Munster's obviously a class player, and it's going to be my job on Wednesday to do a job on him. So just make sure I'm doing my job, and then I think we'll be right.
What are you expecting from the Queensland side in Game 2?
Yeah, they've got a lot to play for, but we're sort of trying to focus on us this week, and we need to get our style of footy right, and yeah, that's the main focus is us. We know they're going to turn up, they're going to be physical, and yeah, they've got everything to play for.
Hey, Dylan, I want to ask about one of your teammates, Kalyn Ponga. What are you going to do if you get your hands on him?
Of course you're going to ask him.
Are you going to rip his head off?
You're just jealous you can't get your hands on him.
Can you please leave him alone for Brent?
No, if he's got a maroon jersey on Wednesday night, we won't be mates out there on Wednesday.
Speaking of not being mates, Kalyn Ponga, Cam Munster last weekend got a bit fiery. What did you make of that?
Just a little bit of push and shove. That's all it is these days.
Thanks for joining us, Dylan. Sorry about Reedy. He just got excited about Kalyn Ponga yet again. But good luck next Wednesday. You've worked hard this year. No one deserves it more than you, and go and do New South Wales proud.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
You okay, Reedy?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
Just-
yeah,
you were
yeah.
heating up a bit
I hope he looks after KP, but anyway, we'll see.
Yeah.
Treats him well.
If he doesn't, you can look after him. Lucas to get Blues debut. I'm sure you will. There's a good story behind Dylan.
He's a
isn't
great story, you know. This is a kid who was, as we asked him, he was at the Dragons. They didn't offer him a deal. He went to the Sharks, had a trial, didn't get a deal there. Went to Newcastle, trialled there, got a deal. He went there as a centre, played in the halves, ended up in the back row, and now he's playing for New South Wales. He's a great story.
That's a crazy
perseverance.
story.
Yeah.
To think that a couple of clubs knocked him back, plays in the centres, now he's playing Origin, starting back rower with some of the players, Haumole for 131.
That's great resilience from a young kid that got knocked back.
And he had some injuries too, Gordy, some bad injuries along the way.
And then normally now, like if you get a kid, they get knocked back, they might throw the toys out of the cot. But for him to go to 2 and just keep on going and not have the big carrot waved in front of him, you know what?
That's a good story.
That is a great, mate, it's a great story for all the kids now that are 15, 16, 17 and 18.
And what about the timing? Just re-signed with the Knights as well, so he would have been one of the hottest commodities
He would have
come
had little
November
claws
1.
in there, don't worry about that.
Little
What are
ratchet.
you on, you reckon?
Yeah. He's got Santa Claus in it.
Ready?
Oh, Reedy, mate, what's you on in 2028?
I wouldn't have you as my accountant. Actually, I would. All right, what do we think of the decision to drop Haumole Olakau'atu?
I was shocked.
Yeah.
And this is not a reflection on Dylan Lucas. He's an outstanding player, but I couldn't believe when I heard it, really. I reckon he can change the momentum of a game. He was easily the best player on the field last Thursday night for Manly in his first game since Origin. And I know he was a bit disappointing, didn't have the same impact in Origin 1, but his form has been red hot, and I would have kept him in the team.
Yeah, I'm with you. Look, he didn't get a lot of opportunity in this game because they didn't have a lot of ball in that game, right? And they got, they got worn down. Basically, those forwards, they were on the back foot for most of that game. He actually ran for the most metres, I think, of any New South Wales forward. So I'm with you. I feel really sorry for him. I think it's what I find even more astonishing is he wasn't just dropped from the starting side.
Yeah.
He's completely out of the side, which is. Yeah.
But if he was relegated to the bench, I could understand because he's an impact player.
I think a lot of people agree with
I
that.
wouldn't have had an issue with Dylan Lucas starting Olakau'atu off the bench because he can come on and change the momentum.
New South Wales have a right to do whatever they want because of the talent they got in their back row. It's the excuses what they made for him because they knew what they signed.
I think I'm going to talk to
they knew what they selected when he went there.
Listen, I said it last night. He's hard done by. He's been the best back row on the comp all year, you know, and he's unlucky. You know, he's the incumbent. They've won the game one, and you get dropped. It's not nice. And I think they could have found a spot for him on the bench. But I also look at it like, if you're Laurie, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Everyone, including yourself, said that they need to make a heap of changes. A heap of changes. They were terrible in game one.
I'm not sure I said they need to make a heap
really?
of changes.
Come on,
I said they were
really?
terrible
You said
in
they were
game one.
diabolical.
You said
You're
they
going
had
to
to
say
make
them
a
at
change.
half time.
Yeah,
You
I
said,
said I'd bring back
you said
Moses.
Loz was nearly on the chopping block at half time.
I said
So he comes out and makes changes.
But I'm not sure this was the change
But I'm
people
going
were
to tell you
talking
what,
about.
people aren't looking at this. I'm looking at this.
Reedy, you got
differently.
me in trouble.
Loz can't come out right and tell the whole of New South Wales or Queensland why he's made this call, because then he gives away his game plan, and also he's not going to appease everyone. Now, I thought about it over the last sort of few days. Who are their best forwards when you think about it, right? Cam Murray, Victor Radley, Hudson Young, and what do they all have in common?
Yeah, it's the style of play they want to play.
They've
right?
got fast
Yeah.
feet, quick play the ball, good defenders, and reliable, right? And they can play 80 minutes.
Yeah.
So now he's gone for Dylan Lucas for that reason, right? He's got quick legs, runs a great line, he's fit, he's reliable, and he's that style that they're looking for. You know, and so what's I can't understand. I think it's been myself a little bit of an overreaction with him coming into the team. Myself, everyone was complaining about the way they performed, and Laurie's got to make change. He makes change, and then he cops criticism.
But I don't know if this was the change people were calling for.
I don't think it's a bad change. I mean, I think he should be in the team. I think he should be on the bench. But I'm one of the only few, and I don't know.
We can't gloss over. There's going to be a really big guy wearing number 8 for New South Wales.
That's a huge change.
That will change the
tell you
whole
what,
dynamic of their forward pack.
It won't matter if he puts them to sleep again before kickoff, as he's done for the last 3 games.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Fair call, right? I mean, the starts have been horrid.
You should have
We've
addressed
made
it before.
we've made that
Donny's
clear.
already owned you on this. He
Has he?
already took
Okay.
you to school. I would say, but please, we should put a petition in to start Cameron Murray. I'm getting to the
You're
point where
desperate.
it
You're
just needs to
desperate for
happen.
it, eh?
I just pray that Loz makes that call. I think that'll make a big difference as well to the start of the game, and we need a different start. So, let's change something up.